Hello everyone and welcome to the AI Revolution. Today I just want to discuss with you on how to make money as a prosumer in network marketing. My name is Joseph Sikanyika and I have over 16 years of experience in network marketing. I've won so many prizes and I've achieved so many things. I've traveled around the world and I'm here to help you understand what network marketing is and how you can be able to achieve all your dreams. Welcome to my channel and let's get there. I just want to share with you briefly on the traditional corporate business and how a lot of customers have been buying a lot of products. They have been actually sharing these products with their neighbors, their siblings, and with everyone else, and they are never paid for doing that kind of work. The work they do is too much, and the effort they invest in that is too much, which they needed really to be compensated, but they are not looking at the traditional corporate business, because the flow of products, they move from the manufacturer to the middleman to the wholesaler and finally to the retailers. Now it is from the retailers that consumers buy their products actually at a higher price. Now why does it happen like that? Because as producers, or let me say manufacturers, they believe so much in actually advertising through the media and also the media agents. As if it's not enough, they have also introduced what we call the influencers. Influencers and celebrities are paid a lot of money for actually talking about certain products on their pages, and at the end of the day, the only person who is not paid is a consumer, because he is the end user. Then away from that, we also have what we call the franchise. Now the franchise is whereby a person invests too much money into a business model, a business system that has already been tested, that has been approved, that they know exactly how much they'll be making on daily basis. So now a franchise is whereby you buy a business that already exists and you go out there and begin to follow instruction, and you have no control over that till. So that franchise also, a consumer doesn't make money, because it still goes back to what we have just talked about. Advertising and marketing is done by the media and the influencers and so on and so forth. But here comes now network marketing, which is empowering the consumers, and that's the reason why we introduced the word called prosumers. Do you want to make money while using other products? Do you want to be paid a lot of money for taking juice, for drinking coffee, and also for actually using toothpaste? You are paid a lot of money for doing those things, because now you are the one that is going to talk about those products. You are the one that is going to share the brand that you represent. Because let me tell you something, when you talk about the influencers and the media, these are people who never even use the products that they talk about. But as for us as prosumers, we use those products, we believe so much in those products, and we have testimonies of those products, and it is of that reason that we tend to talk about those products, and we are paid for using those products. I just want to share with you about some success stories about prosumerism. There are a lot of people out there who are already having enormous benefits on these professional consumers. Like for instance, I'm one of those. At one time I was very sick. That was last year in November, somewhere there. From August. That was August, September, October, up to November. Now, while bedridden, I managed to make something like up to over like $3,000 under 1 month, consuming the product and also earning the money, from the organization. So it's important to understand, professionalism is going to really revolutionize almost like everything and also every industry. So those of you who are in network marketing, you just have to know that your life is going to totally changed when you understand how to actually consume smart and also be able to talk about those products that you are marketing. Away from that, there are a lot of people out there whose lives have transformed. I know there is a lady who actually while at home, she's a single mother. While at home, she managed to make like $1,000 in a single month just consuming the product. Not only that, but also sharing with others, her neighbors, her friends, and others on her social media platform. And there are a lot of Zambians out there and a lot of people around across the globe who are doing the same. Most influencers and celebrities that advertise certain product or talk about certain products, they don't even use those products. They are just paid money just to talk about those products on their pages. And it has made also a lot of manufacturers to reduce the value, to not to pay attention to details on the type of products that they are manufacturing. At the end of the day, you and me are actually consuming low quality products that don't actually, deliver to the promise, product of low quality. And that's the reason why we have this conversation, so that you can become a prosumer, a professional consumer. When you use a certain product, you are free to talk about it. You are free to review that product. You are free to actually share with others on how that product has done, has affected you. Maybe the product didn't work well. Maybe the product really did not really do according to the promise. You are free to talk about it. And that's what it means when we say professional consumers. Professional consumers, these are people who are free to actually, review the product, who are actually free to talk about the product that they have used. And if the product did not work, they are free also to talk about it, so that everyone can be able to know. Because right now, as we speak, we are using products really that are destroying our health. We are using products which have got so much side effects. We are using products that are, that we are not even free to talk about, because the people that talk about those products on the social media are people that we love, like the musicians. We can talk about, the musicians, we can talk about the actors. These are celebrities. These are celebrities that we love. So whenever they actually talk about certain product, we tend to love those products, not because the products are good, but because we are taken by, and because those products are talked about by those celebrities that we know, those celebrities that we believe in, those celebrities that we have been following, and influencers that we know. So it's important to choose to become a prosumer, so that whenever you use a product, you are paid. And because these companies that have actually introduced the professionalism are companies that pays too much attention to details, and they make sure that every product they produce has got the highest quality and it delivers to their promise. And this is what I know for sure, and this is what I love about professionalism. So welcome to AI, which is allowing us to actually consume and be paid for consuming the products. With AI revolution, it has made network a little easier, and that's why it ceases to be called network. It becomes, attraction marketing. Now, attraction marketing, this is where you don't chase, you attract the people. So attraction is one of the most important skills that each and every person who is in network marketing must actually learn, how to attract customers. Away from attraction, there is also scale. Scaling is a skill. Now, in attraction marketing, scaling becomes even a little easier, because there are a number of tools that we are going to share, which you have to use. And some of the tools that you have to use is your mobile phone. Your mobile phone has what we call WhatsApp. It has got Facebook. It has got Instagram. It has got a lot of, including YouTube. So those are some of the tools that we can use, because a mobile phone alone is a very powerful tool that you have to learn how to use. But if you misuse it, you can never see the money coming. But once you understand how to use that tool, you'll be able to achieve so much in attraction marketing. Away from that, there is also what we call enrolling. Now, because you have worked on yourself, you have worked on your story, you have done almost everything. Now, what is going to happen is people will come to you and get enrolled into what you are doing. They get enrolled in exactly what you are doing, because they are seeing the changes, they are seeing the benefits, they are seeing everything that you are doing, and they say, we want to become part of what you are doing. So these are some of the skills that we are going to be discussing, which are so good and which are going to help us achieve greatness. Professional consumerism has come to change the way we look at, we look at products, the way we look at business, the way we look at almost everything. Because for a long time, we have been talking about products, we have been using products, and we are never paid. A customer has never been appreciated, by any organization for consuming the products. I can assure you that, these products, they pay so much attention, because these products, are designed to be talked about openly on the social media. That's why the manufacturers, they pay so much attention to details, and they make sure that those products, they deliver to the promise. These are not just ordinary products, products that don't actually deliver to the promise. They make sure that these products are of the highest standards, highest quality, no side effects, amazing, and very much unique, and they are very much significant. That's one thing I love about prosumers, and that's what I've fallen in love with, what we call the AI revolution. Thank you very much for joining us today, and you'll be receiving so much content, from this channel. Thank you so much. Please make sure you like and share this channel. It's amazing, because we'll be sharing a lot of things about AI, about prosumers, and also about network marketing. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.